What's up, y'all? It's Chris Beats. Today we're about to make a R&B type beat. I've been playing around with Arcade yesterday, so I wanted to use that today. So let's get started. All right, so I'm just gonna start off with a new project, software instrument. Set the BPM to 97. 97 is a good vibe for the most part. So I'm gonna open up Arcade. So let me just switch this out real quick. And I don't know what key I'm gonna use just yet. So let's just get started. Yeah, so this is the Arcade layout, and they got all these kits. So what I've been doing, I just go to Instrument, Vocal, and then right here, I just go to like R&B because we want like an R&B vibe. Play around with some samples. We can preview some stuff right here.
You don't know me, do you?
Baby.
How about
Hey, hey, oh, for a lifetime, and then
Let's see.
oh, oh, yeah, yeah, hey, hey, oh, 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 no, 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 no,
I like this. Let's do this. So let's see. It's set to C sharp minor. That's my favorite key. So let's try D sharp. I'm just gonna press Command K to bring up the MIDI keyboard. And the white keys are just like samples.
Wait for me.
And then if you hold a white key and press like the black keys, you can play around with different effects. You can see it on the screen. So let me just see how the BPM sound real quick. I'm a uh-oh. Mouse tripping, hold on. So let's see, D sharp minor. Let me get to see how the BPM going.
Wait for me.
I like that, let's try that. Press R to record. Alright, exit out of this. I'm gonna quantize it because I know I was kind of late on some keys. So let's see. And I'll select all, press Q to quantize it. Alright, so since this, let me just label this vocals. Since this D sharp minor, I'm gonna play with some chords. I like to do transposer so I can stay in key. D sharp, natural minor, and then I'm gonna do some chord triggers underneath that. So I put that under transposer so the chords can play in key. Since it's R&B beat, I want to do 7th chord. Let's see. Not that sound. Let's see. Let's try. Let's see what Alchemy talking about. Start replacing that with Alchemy. I'm gonna go to keys. Just play around with some stuff. I got the MIDI keyboard up still, so it can trigger. Everybody's favorite part, clicking through. Like that. They don't really go with the vocals. Let's try something else. I'm just clicking through. Maybe that. I'm gonna turn the vocals down there. Let me EQ out some of the vocals. So I got this preset called Make Room. It just helps the vocals sit more in the beat, and then I'm gonna take out some of the highs, and I got the lows cut out to make room for the bass. So let's try. Turn it down a little bit so it can be around 12 and 15. Right now it's peaking to 9. I'm just monitoring where it is right here. So let's see. Some of the keys don't play because it's transposed, and also the chord trigger only works for certain keys since it's in 7 chords. So A, F, A, L, A, F, A, F, J. I'll try that. And then I'm going to just exile that, select all, Command A, and quantize that. And I'm just going to duplicate this track and hold Option Alt. I'm on a Mac, of course, and pull that down. And then I'm just going to add an arpeggio underneath all of this, just to see. And then I'm going to move this up a few octaves. So Command A, then Option Command, Shift, and up arrow. Option Shift up arrow. I don't like that sound, kind of out of key. Let's try a different variation. I don't really like that either. So let's see. Maybe I'll do my own top melody. I'll take out the art for right now. And the chord trigger. Just play around with some stuff. So right now it's still transposed. All the keys work now. Let me try a different sound. What you got me in here? Let's see, basic, maybe a guitar. Let's see, guitar. I don't like it either. me try different chords. So I'm just gonna go to single, triad, minor. I'm gonna just duplicate this and mute that just in case I might want to use it. Uh-oh. Try to catch a melody. So I like to record some vocals sometimes because sometimes I don't really know the keys off rip, so I just sing into it. And then I just transpose the vocal. You'll see. Oh, 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 oh. And then, and I'm gonna bounce this out because it's taking up a lot of my computer resources. So, where is it at? Control B, you can bounce stuff out. I couldn't find it. And I'm just going to mute that. Oh, oh. Okay, and I'm just going to analyze audio for flex editing under edit. And then I'm just going to flatten this so I have one dialog. Turn on, flex, analyze again. Then I'm going to go to flex pitch because now it shows the wavelengths in key form, and then you can actually create a MIDI track from that flex pitch data. And then I'm just going to do D sharp minor under scale quantize. Press Q so it can be in key. And then oh, oh, join those together. Move that over here. Oh, oh. Move that up, because sometimes the keys get out of place when you convert your audio to a MIDI. And we'll move that over here a little bit. Let's quantize that a little bit. And then I'm not going to do that over there because it's just the same keys over again. So I'm just going to drag that, and I'll Command J to join it. And sometimes you have a little bit of keys at the top when you convert to pitch data. Sometimes it detects other stuff. So somewhere over here. I guess it's not. But it's registering the note somewhere over here. Let me just see. We'll find it later. And then I just scaled it up a little bit. We can try a different sound. I'm gonna try sculpture. See what sculpture talking about. And bells. And if you press the arrow over here, you can just stay within the dialogue. I mean the the sculpture system. I kind of like Glockenspiel. Let me try to pluck one. I'm just gonna press Shift and backslash, and it makes all the notes a little bit longer. I like that. Let me see how it sounds up. I like it back down. Undo. Just want to make room. See how this sounds. And I hear a little reverb in there, so I'm gonna take that out and do my own. Oh, I thought I was hearing reverb. That's fine. And then I'm gonna select this, do bus 10, and now it brings up a bus 10, a bus auxiliary track over here. And then I just usually go to Reverb Space Designer. Now let's see what the default one's talking about. But I also have a preset set, so I just usually go to User Channel Strip Settings, go to Lone Prince Hall 1, and I got some of that EQ'd out, some of the reverb EQ'd out. Turn it up a little bit. I like wet stuff, wet tracks, so and I'm bust out these vocals. So let's do an 808. Track, new software instrument track. I do my 808s in EXS24, and we can try a one I got selected. It's called Simple E, and it's from Murder Beats Quarantine track. So if I go all files, I can show you Murder Beats from Splice 808s, and it's called Simple E, like that. So we can try that, and just so you can see what the inside looks like. It's set to key 3, C3, which I should change it to E3 so it can be in key. And I have it pitched. So let's try that. Save. Command K. Let me see this sound. Let me see. I'm just gonna duplicate this. Sorry, just keep popping up. My computer is not the fastest computer, so it does that. And then I'm gonna do shift back command again. Drag that a little bit. Make sure the glide is turned up a little bit, even though I'm not really gliding like that, but let's see. And then I'm going to go to dynamics or distortion, overdrive, make it a little bit louder. Set this to negative 0.1 so it doesn't clip. Oh, that's only on another one, sorry. And then I'm going to EQ out the beginning frequencies because there's nothing much there. And usually the kick is somewhere around 100 or 200 hertz. So I'm just going to make it dip a little bit. So when I add the kick. For the kick, I just go to a track, new track, or you can duplicate it. And I use Ultra Beat. And then I have kicks and stuff set up in here. So clear kick. And right now it's probably going to do 113, 21, 27. So turn the sequencer on. Let's play around with that a little bit. Let's see. And right now the clip, it's a little too loud, so I'm just going to turn it down over here. So now the 808 is around. Turn it down a little bit. See how it sounds together. Okay, that's good. So now I'm just going to go back to Ultra Beat. Move this over here and drag these. It's like, what's that, 4? Yeah, 4 ellipses or circles, and just drag it into the screen. And make sure you turn off the sequencer, otherwise it'll still play with the the MIDI pattern right here, and it's going to double the sound. You don't want that. And now I'm going to go to software, instrument, track, Ultra Beat again. We can do the hi-hats. And I have a hi-hat preset too. So let's do this. And I have the velocity and stuff kind of like randomized so it won't sound robotic in a way. And let's just hear how that sounds. Let's turn the sequencer on. Let me try 116. I like this hi-hat, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to turn it down so it's like peaking around 12. Right here, 12 or 15. I'm going to keep doing that. because I'm recording using OBS. I'm just going to drag this out here, turn the sequencer off, and let's get into this so we can spice up the hi-hats a little bit. I use the scissors tool. Let's cut right there. Uh-oh. Cut right there, cut right here. See how that sounds. Like that. Delete this one since I edit this one and drag this over. A whole Alt when you do that. And then I'm just going to duplicate this, and I'll have another preset set called dark hi-hats. It's just a hi-hat that's a lower an octave. Take off this real quick. And you can see the pitch is at C2, so when you play it's going to be a little bit lower. Whole Alt. You hear that? So I'm just gonna play around with taking some stuff out. Let's try like this. Move that somewhere like over here. Try to... So I don't want to conflict with the hi-hats I said. Excuse me. Actually, I'm just going to carry this over into the third bar area. Let's see how that sounds. Add an open hi-hat to solidify the bar, or to end, conclude the bar, the 4-bar. And I have the open hi-hat set to 31. So let's hear how that sounds when I drag it in. And the sequencer is already off, so I'll put that over here. Perfectly. Let me save it just in case. I'm gonna name it Just In Case for right now. And this is the, so I'll move that up here. Let me see how these. See, that's a whole different song now. All right, maybe a perk. So ultra beat. I'm going to go to perk, the perk preset on 15 and 19. So let's hear how that sounds. This is a rim shot. I like that. So I'm just going to drag that in there, turn off the sequencer. and duplicate that using hold R. Let's see. Maybe move that up a little bit right here. See how that sounds. Then drag this back. Press copy. Paste it. Option arrow. Actually, put that back. Undo, undo, undo. Let's try it right there. I actually don't even like that. So let's take that out. Well, I will try this. Just duplicate the 808 track and move those up. Sounds. And then I'm just going to do the make room, because when you move 808s up, they kind of turn into like, they're not just bass anymore, they're more so instruments. So I want to cue out the 808s. I mean the bass part of the 808. So you can have both. So it sounds like that. Went with the 808, the actual one. So let's hear how that sounds. We can put some tremolo on that. So just put a modulation, tremolo, stereo. It's kind of making the wave. I don't want it to be that deep though. I want it to be subtle. And an eighth. Check out the vocals. I'm just going to duplicate this for the chorus. Let's work on a 16 bar part. So may have to play some more vocals, see what's going on with that. So no, oh, it's probably gonna make my computer crash. So let's see. I like that. Yeah, I like that. So let's just cut that off. Quantize. So now we get 8 and then a 16, full 16, so drag it out twice. I'm gonna add we need a snare up in here. Let me do a clap for a regular snare for the chorus. We can do a clap for the verse part. So I already got a snare preset, y'all know me. Ultra beat. I got the snare. Let's try snare 2. Try eighth. I'm gonna have to move that dark hi-hat because it's taking up the snare spot. There we go. So turn off the sequencer. I'm going to drag this over here. And then drag it again. Then join it and then drag this over here. I'm just going to duplicate this and add a clap in this section. I got a preset for that too, y'all. Clap. And it's just the same thing in Ultra Beat, but a different sound. It's the Metro clap from Metro shares the screen toolkit. So let's try that. And then I'm just going to take the hi-hats, just drag them over here, command join all of those, double click, select all, MIDI transform, and go to half speed, select and operate. So let's try. And I'm just going to take this 808 and just trim off the last, truncate the last notes, just so it enters with some bass. But do it over here. Take that down. And then bring it a little bit, probably truncate it to like right here now. Or right there. And then I'll probably take a little bit of the kicks and move them over here too. Delete this open hi-hat and put it at the end of this one. I heard something. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like none of that. It's too slow. But since I did that, Command T to trim it, to cut it, and then I'm just going to drag that over here. Save. Let's play around this belly picking again. Move that down here. Now I can try arpeggio on that, just because. Maybe not. But we can try, you know, we can go back to that Glocker Spaniel that we heard earlier. We can just try something completely different. And I'm going to move this up into the 4th octaves. Or was it under sculpture? I think it was under sculpture. That's a little too loud. Turn the velocity down. Get this harp off. And then I'm going to cut it off a little bit towards the end before we introduce the chorus. So it's a little breath. But I'm going to leave the vocals playing. Okay, so let me grab all of this and duplicate this over. And then I'll just add like an intro, like a 4-bar intro. So let me just move that over and see what can I do for the intro. I'm gonna duplicate this one more time. See what sounds we can do for the intro. I'm kind of like an arcade.
Wait for me.
Okay. And quantize that because I know it started way too early. Or move it over. Maybe you can start it with a little bass too. Duplicate that and the bass. And look for my open hi-hat. Hear how that sounds. Yeah, so I guess this is it, y'all. So if you like this video, subscribe and play around with arcades some more. I think I'm gonna start making more videos versus just like, you know, posting my own beats. So I'm just gonna save that and then we just bounce that out. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a blessed one.